can't stop eating.
evening, fellow pipe smokers. Hope everyone's doing well. It's Matthew here from Picking and Piping.
We'll do it live. We'll do it live.
Lights we go, pipes are lit and spirits flow. Friday night the stage is set, pop culture now place your bet. Jokes will fly and laughter's loud, trivia stumps the wittiest crowd. Rating all the hits and flops, every punchline never stops. Let her rip it.
He's so esoteric he has it coming out of his pipe. The Tin Man himself, the bringer of laughs, gaps, and puff puff. Pass me some more of that, Becky. It's me on the Let Her Rip Friday show.
I might have to make that go a little bit longer. That's all right, though. Welcome aboard, all. We have a great show for you tonight. We're going to bring you some daily knowledge, hit you with some tormenting trivia, lambaste you with laughter, press rewind for your nostalgic behind-us, and bring your humanity to tears. We might even throw in a little AI for fun, and yes, we will. But without further ado, in second chair, the CEO and the producer of the Let Her Rip Friday show, this is 1D that is too big for any scale, Derek. Welcome aboard, sir.
Oh, hello. Too big.
I mean, it's huge. It's so huge. It's huge. It's massive. It's big. It's so big that, you know, they say, sir, how big is it? I said, it's the biggest. It's the only biggest there is.
How you doing, bud?
Doing well. Oh, yeah. I forgot to start the grams. Let's see. Hit that one there. And send this one to... It is now. Welcome aboard, sir. How about you? Thank you. Welcome aboard there, D.
I say, hey, I'm back. I said, how big is it? Martin says, it's like Godzilla.
It's huge.
All those amazing jokes we made, nobody heard.
Well, they heard half of it.
Yeah, they heard half of
That's
it.
the big thing. It's like they at least heard half of it. Can't say that they got all of it, but they definitely heard half of it.
That's fine.
So
half is good enough.
I'm excited just to be able to have all of it working so far.
Yeah.
So far.
What you got over there?
So
Cohiba?
far, it is working. Double checking, moving it. Boom, boom, boom. Yes. All right. I am smoking an Oliva. This is a nice little, whatchamacallit, a little, like a Connecticut.
Yeah,
So
good.
just a basic Connecticut.
It's time to bust out the coffee ones. It's getting cold.
Well, you know, we have to start busting out the space heaters now
Yeah, I know.
because that's the next step.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, we're like
heaters.
what? We're like 2 weeks away from having to have the space heaters out all day.
Oh, it's a hot
It
mess.
gets so dang hot in here. Or cold in here, rather.
It gets crazy.
It gets one extreme or the other. It's burning up or it's freezing.
Right.
It's okay. That's what we go through.
Which is why I shouldn't have worn shorts. But that's okay.
Get
But
your
it's all
jorts
right.
on. It's good.
We'll get into it as we always do. Oh, thank you. Welcome aboard, sir. It is much easier to bust out some smoke rings with a cigar sometimes.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure. Oh, look how talented you are.
Oh, I almost got one in another.
Amazing.
Fancy. I'm like Gandalf the Grey.
Get it, Gandalf.
Kind of Gandalf the Green right now.
Said is one of the most insanely idiotic things
Sorry.
I've ever heard. Everyone is now dumber for having listened to it.
Wow. Okay.
Truth be told,
Great movie.
I'm not offended in the least about it. Matthew, welcome aboard over on the Grams. Thank you for being
He's
there and
always
checking
supporting
it
the
out for
Grams.
us. Let us know as usual if it sounds good, looks good, is good. Oh,
It's good.
golly, I don't know. I just got so wound up on that. Some of the holidays and observances. Today is Alaska Day.
Okay.
Well, I mean, that almost makes sense.
That makes sense.
Like,
I
you
get
know,
it.
if
That's
there
where
was
Godzilla came from.
Yeah. I'm like, you know, that's
It came from anywhere. It's Alaska.
I can see that. I don't know why. I don't understand why the Alaska Day.
Is it the day it became a state, maybe?
Oh, we'll get that into history. You are, yes, you are on, sir, and thank you very
Nailed
much.
it. Nailed it. You're welcome.
You
Love
are
it.
on it. So let's see. It is also Developmental Language Disorder Awareness Day.
Okay, don't know what that
Right.
is. I guess.
Don't know. Global Champagne Day.
Ooh, I love me some
That's
champagne.
that's one. Like I like the champagne of beers. Hard boiled guy/girl day.
Hard boiled?
Hard boiled. Is this
Is that
what,
like a hard body?
I mean, is this from the movie?
Sounds like an 80s like titty flick.
What's the?
Hard boiled girls.
It's right next to
Up All Night. USA Up All Night.
right next to Debbie Does Dallas and Porky's.
I was thinking more like Porky's.
Pig's feet
Bikini
galore.
car wash.
Don't stick your dick in that hole.
Whoa.
Oh, good. International Necktie Day. Did not wear a
You
necktie.
didn't tell me I would have brought my necktie. I have a Star Wars one.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna just.
I actually have a lot of
put you into
neckties,
it.
but I have a cool Star Wars one.
It's also Mammography Day.
Oh.
Mammography. Is it like?
Get your boobs felt up?
Must be. You know, here's one for the Tatas.
Yeah.
So you know.
For the cure?
Yeah, I'll tell
Wow.
you.
Okay, George Takei.
Oh, it's Meatloaf Appreciation Day.
There we go.
And I would do it.
I thought you meant the food.
Oh no, no. You know what? It probably is the food.
But you know what? I love
I'm
Meatloaf.
sorry. I apologize.
His name was Robert Paulson.
His name.
We should make that a
is Robert
soundbite.
Paulson.
I'm not a
All right,
smart
all right,
man.
all right.
Oh.
His name.
It's also
what was
Sam's
the other-
birthday.
What was the other soundbite I was looking for?
I don't know.
Sam's birthday.
Get it.
Happy birthday. Name was R. Paulson. There we go. I love that idea. That's a good one.
Let's get one from let's get one from Fight
Happy
Club.
birthday there, Sammy. It's also National Chocolate Cupcake Day.
Oh, I
So-
can dig it. I know not your favorite.
Not my deal. Can't do
That's
it.
fine.
Won't do it.
Everybody can be wrong on something.
National No Beard Day, so the D-Man was prepped for that one.
I am. I've been prepped my entire life for no beard day.
This is when I should have actually shaved the beard off.
I know. You messed up.
Missed
but,
it.
But you still have a beard.
I mean,
you're not
it's-
going to shave it all the way off. Look, your goatee
Just slightly.
your goatee is still brown. You just shave all the gray and just keep the brown goatee.
Yeah, I would look like I'd look like Joe Dirt is what I'd end up looking like.
That'd be amazing.
Such a mess.
I will pay you just to do that now.
Let's see. It's Newspaper Comic Strip Appreciation Day. Name in the chat favorite comic strip. Name it in the chat.
I got
Favorite
two.
comic strip.
Number one, probably Calvin and Hobbes. Number
a good
two
one.
would be The Far Side.
Yeah, Far Side is a hard, like you can't help it. Sam already mentioned mine. First one will be Peanuts all day long.
I like Peanuts.
Can't.
Calvin and Hobbes was just peak.
Mr. Schultz just did it right.
And why I like Calvin and Hobbes, he wrote the whole thing and then he stopped. And he stuck to it. Didn't come back later. He just
No.
wrote what he wanted to write and he was done.
Let's see. It is also World Menopause Day.
Ooh, okay.
So, you know, there's a lot of hot ladies out there.
A lot of hot flashes.
World Student Day.
Bless 'em.
Whatever a world student is. I don't
guess
know
just
what
every student in the world.
World Student Day is, but that's our days of.
Okay. Garfield, because his name is Odie.
Ooh, there's a.
Is Odie short for something? I don't know. What are you about to burn? Oh, God. Martin just set a spider on fire. Gave it
what I
gave it
do.
a Viking funeral.
That's what I do. It's also Jean-Claude Van Damme's birthday. He was born in 1960. He's a Belgian martial artist, actor, producer, and screenwriter.
Same age as my mom.
There you go.
I love Jean-Claude Van Damme. What was the movie where he was in the French Foreign Legion and got out? The Lion? His name was
Lionheart.
Lionheart. Yes.
Man, I am
love that
so
one.
good. I don't even know. I don't
bet-
ever know movies either, but I
bet-
know Jean-Claude.
I bet it sucks nowadays, but man, in the 80s, that was my jam.
I have no problems with the jam,
I love it.
especially the Jean-Claude Van Damme jam.
I love it. I think I think he was supposed. Was it him that's supposed to be Predator? I think he was supposed to be the Predator
Interesting.
in
He's
the first
kinda
movie.
short.
Yeah, he wasn't. They decided he wasn't big enough, so they got the big guy.
Yeah, whoever that was.
He was some no name.
It was
But
probably
he was like 7
Kevin
feet-
Nash,
he was
who
like
they
7
also
feet tall.
used for Shredder and the
No,
Ninja Turtle ooze.
He was
Did
he
you know
was
that?
a black guy. What?
Do you know that the Ninja Turtle or Ninja Turtles 2 with the ooze,
Yeah.
where Shredder becomes Super Shredder?
Yeah. Is that Kevin Nash?
That's Kevin Nash.
That's funny.
In this day in history, in 1851, Moby Dick by Herman Melville is first published
Okay.
under the name of The Whale by Richard Bentley.
It was really?
Yeah.
He published it as a
The Whale,
a pen name.
yeah. And also changed the name. The Whale by Richard Bentley. Moby Dick just rings.
Just rolls out,
so
you know.
much more.
It would have been famous if it was called The Whale by Richard Bentley.
It's like why not Moby Dick? And I forgot what I was going to do, but this is okay.
Could you milk me?
Just a story about a man that hates a fish.
And here you go. In 1867, Russia sells Alaska to the United States
There
for
you go.
$7.2 million.
There we go. So not when it became a state, I guess, but when we got the land.
$7.2 million.
You can't even buy a house in Las Vegas for $7.2 million anymore. Yeah, we got the whole damn Alaska.
It's a big place.
Bigger than the continual United States.
Oh, no shit there.
That's amazing.
1898, the United States takes possession of Puerto Rico from Spain.
Okay.
1954, Texas Instruments announces the first transistor radio,
Look at that.
which is interesting. 1979, the FCC, if you like Family Guy, starts allowing people to have some home satellite Earth stations without a federal government license.
Okay.
Interesting.
That's interesting.
But it's funny how they have not stepped into the internet zone,
Yeah.
just because you do have like domestic websites. So, and in 2019, the first all-female spacewalk occurs when some hoes walked around. Jessica Meyer and Christina Koch venture out of the International Space Station to replace a power controller.
There we go.
So,
WKPR. I have been watching The Penguin.
I
Maybe I should talk about that in the D scale. I had another idea, but I should be pimping that because
I should be telling who's in here. Ohio Sweet Mobile
in
was in
here?
there first. Sam Online, Pipes of Old, WKR Piper in Cincinnati. Nailed it. Picking and Piping, Pipes of Old. Good to see you. I did get the gambling back working, so everybody should be having fun with that. Thank you. Donald Graham, good to see you, sir. David Smock, welcome aboard. I think we've got, did I get everybody? I got everybody. Got it. Good. All right, I'm going to see who. Peanuts.
you're welcome.
There we go. Peanuts, got the Peanuts. Ooh, Garfield's a good one. Oh, that's true, since his name is Odie. Yep. Let's see. Odiferous Maximus.
Yeah, it's a good name. I feel like it's in the Gladiator.
I'm trying to think. What's the dog one? The big red dog, not big red dog.
Clifford?
But no, the Great Dane.
Oh,
You know who I'm talking
yeah,
about?
no, that was Marmaduke.
Marmaduke. I liked Marmaduke. That was a good one. I liked BC.
BC's good. I liked.
BC was a good classic one.
I also liked Family Circle or Family Circus.
Oh yeah.
It always had the little one, the little circle one. I always liked that one. There's a bunch of good.
Every time my dad
I
got
love
the paper,
Doonesbury, the political
Yes,
cartoon. That one's great.
good. Or Dilbert and all the other ones that
Dilbert
would
was
pop up
great.
in there. I still like Dilbert. Let's see.
Calvin Hobbes is the best though. Always will be.
I bought a Calvin Hobbes book when I was young.
I have all of them.
I loved
They're in my
it.
basement. Still,
And I
all
have a
of them.
Far Side one.
I have all the Far Sides too.
Make your kids read those.
They should. I should go dig them up. They probably like it. It's
Oh,
perfect.
I guarantee you they'd love
And
it.
Calvin Hobbes is perfect because each strip
Hagar
is.
the Horrible. That's a good one.
Yeah, I got. And what's the wizard one?
Oh, yes. He's so stupid. He's like, they're invading, sir.
Yeah.
I will cast a spell on Tuesday.
And what's the Private Bailey? Is that the one?
Yes, that's
Beetle
another
Bailey.
one. Beetle
That's a good one.
Bailey.
But I like Calvin and Hobbes because each like strip is its own contained story.
Yep.
But then if you read them all together, it's like a longer arc.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just he did a good job.
It's a full
It's a
series
full story.
in one thing. Yep, Marmaduke. Thank you, Matthew. I want to hear it all, Derek. Don't scrap nothing. I'm into video games, movies, especially high-end home theater. Heck, even music. What are both of y'all listening to? Just my 3 cents. Wow. You want to come? Come write the show?
Yeah, you just come hang out with us, bro. I find the problem with being old, like we are now, middle aged, so to speak, is that your music taste gets stuck. Like I appreciate newer music. Like I think that Sabrina Carpenter song "Espresso" is like
I don't.
It's got a good.
It's all AI.
It's got a good. That's fine.
I'll show you.
That's fine. But no, it's got a good beat and everything, and I appreciate it. But if I like pull up my Spotify when I'm driving home from Martin's house, I will usually pick something that I listened to 20 years ago every time, unless we bring up something that I've never heard of. But I'm just stuck. I'm just stuck.
Trying to
Just
think
get stuck.
what. So I don't listen to music
See, Martin's not a
much
big
anymore.
music.
I don't watch a bunch of shows. I don't watch a bunch of
That's
other
why
things.
that's why we make a good dichotomy.
100%.
We just we split up the tasks.
In fact, it's not that I don't like music. I love music. I just don't have time for music like I used to have, and it's it's just
Nobody has time for anything. You just got to do it.
like even when I work out, I don't listen to music anymore. I used to listen to music when I would work out or run or anything like that, and I don't listen to it anymore. Now,
we do the shot so you stop bitching about it.
oh my god! But I do listen to a lot of music when the boy has a game day, because we have a whole game day Amazon playlist.
You play.
that we do.
You play. What do you call it?
Take me
Do you
out.
really want to want? Or what is it? The Peacemaker song.
Do you really want to taste it?
Yeah.
And this is I don't know. I've never had this. This is looks like garbage bourbon. So figured I'd try it.
How much was it? Give us a rundown.
I don't recall.
More than 40 or less than 40?
We'll see from the lid.
Okay.
That usually is the
If
biggest.
it's a cork or if it's a twist off.
Right. I think it's a cork. Seems like it's probably
Seems like it's a cork the way it's. Oh,
that's
fancy
it.
cork.
Look at that. Oh, it's labeled on the cork.
Yeah, look at that.
It's done by Lux Row Distillers in Kentucky. Bardstown, classic area. So we will be utilizing said tumbler of the show from Matthew's wife. Thank you.
Yacht Rock, classic.
Yacht Rock. I don't mind Yacht Rock.
I don't either. I like it a good playlist when you're like barbecuing. You put on some Yacht Rock. I tell you what I do love though is some 80s new wave. I found a Sirius, what is it? Is it called
damp-
Sirius now or whatever?
damp
Sirius
Escort.
XM, radio,
It's
satellite
called
radio.
Howard Stern 104.
Yeah, I don't know. Listen to that one. But my wife's got a car, and I found a new wave channel called First Wave, and they play like Pet Shop Boys and Duran
Nice.
Duran and like all the good new wave,
Right.
The Cure, and
I like The Cure.
but I don't know. It's a great channel. I love it. I love that style.
Again, I'm not a hater of music. I like it more now at times when I watch a good older movie. Like just the way people utilize the music, whether it's like the Matrix movie or Sandlot, or like I just like when people take music and put it in its appropriate reference in
I thought
movies.
Quentin Tarantino always did a good job with that.
Pretty good, yeah.
Like I love the Kill Bill movies, and the music in those is like excellent. All right, you gonna slide this to me?
Can I shake it and then can I tumble it and then pour it and
Yes.
then like can I serve
didn't
you?
know- I didn't know how we
May
would do
I
it.
serve you, sir?
I could get the
Please do. Yeah, I'd like to see you.
see. I don't trust this thing to pass over.
Especially not since it was from Mike from Briar Blues.
No, right? It's gonna
You're getting the one with the ice cubes.
it's gonna have a catastrophic failure.
Well, looks like we're both getting ice cubes.
Okay,
Damn it.
everybody's getting nice.
Everybody's getting ice tonight. Boy. And I am watching that thing to make sure it doesn't pop.
Pop. I know, right? I was thinking the same thing. There we go. Uh-oh. She heard shot.
All right. Yep. Oh. Yeah. Would you like a shot first?
Sold.
Here, I'll turn her
I
mic
have not
on
seen
over there.
Unhinged. I will watch it now that everybody said so.
Speaking of unhinged, babe, here's your shot.
All right. You get one hit with my shot. Ooh, I almost broke.
All right. Remember, you got to wake
my
up at 6 o'clock in the
God.
morning.
Me?
Yeah.
Where you going? You can take it
Over
right
there.
here. You don't have to.
All right, let's do it. You ready?
All right. This is the new bourbon. Dilly dilly.
Dilly
Say
dilly.
it.
Not terrible.
What is that? It's
I
like
don't know.
sweet.
Yeah, it's got a sweet, very sweet, like aftertaste. A
Spicy.
little spicy on the front, sweet on the back. Very sweet. Molasses.
I ruined the sweet because it was spicy.
It's very sweet.
She just said a bunch of things, and it was all in English, and I still didn't understand.
Well, I'll bring my beer steins next week for show and tell.
There was something sweet about
It was
that.
very sweet. What does it say? Does it say anything on the label?
Not that I know of. The fine bourbon still possesses the outstanding character and quality established by David Nicholson Distillery, original 43rd recipe. It's 100 proof.
Okay. I don't know. It's got a very sweet taste. Not bad. I don't know.
It's definitely not bad. I'm glad we chilled it.
Yeah, I'd want it chilled for sure. All right, I'm about to look up Unhinged. If it's a horror movie, I'm not watching it.
What? You don't watch horror movies?
Yeah, I don't like some. I watch some of them. I just don't. I never really like the. I like slasher movies.
Welcome to Arizona, Jim.
I'm not a huge fan of like the crazy gory slasher movies.
Oh, yeah.
Like, not that I oppose them on any level. It's just not for me. Like, I like the Scream. You know.
Yeah. I like some
Friday
story
the
to it.
13th.
I don't need Saw movies.
Yeah,
Like,
I like the first Saw. It wasn't too bad, but like the
You like the first one because it was the first most
it had a good
impactful shock value.
But like,
it
what's the
was-
one? The Green Inferno, which is like a cannibal movie.
Never
It's like
seen that.
it's just too much. I don't need. Okay, let's see. Unhinged. And then there's those like Terrifier movies. That's just pure like blood and guts. For some people like that's fine.
It just gets boring to me.
Unhinged
Ferocious
action thriller.
female freedom fighters. Look it up.
Okay, I'll watch it.
All right.
Oh, it's got Russell Crowe.
I like Russell Crowe.
Oh, this sounds kind of like what's the movie with Kirk Douglas or Michael Douglas where he goes on the rampage?
Jewel of the Nile.
Yes, that's exactly Romancing the Stone.
Romancing the Stone. That's what I
No,
was thinking.
no, the damn where he's like the businessman and gets fired and he just says F it.
Indecent Proposal.
Yes, 100%. Somebody said Falling Down. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Why didn't you say the guy with 4 eyes and the shotgun that went crazy? Because it's either falling.
Apparently, I described it.
It's either Falling Down or the one where he gets into drugs.
Which one's that?
The show.
Show.
Yeah, the show where
Michael Douglas is in drugs?
not Michael Douglas, but it's like the guy that Breaking Bad.
Oh,
It's either Falling Down or Breaking Bad. Okay, it's one of the two.
I like the show about he gets into drugs. It's like half the shows on HBO.
Which I've never seen that one.
Well, you never seen
Breaking Bad now.
Breaking Bad?
You don't know how much I have not seen.
I know Breaking Bad.
I've
Breaking Bad
read
is so good.
vastly more. I've read and listened to audiobooks vastly more than I have watched.
That's fine.
And
Yeah,
I
that's
still
fine.
I still
That's
don't do
okay.
enough of that. So
Yeah, I know me either.
and we're about to absolutely lambast McFly's English teacher. She's about to rue the day.
Rue the day.
She is going to. I'm going to do it in some type of Shakespearean
Okay.
quotes because we're having
know what that means.
a meeting on Thursday.
You can recap us on Friday.
No, because I don't know how Thursday's going to go. Because she screwed up. He didn't turn in an assignment on September 23rd, and she waited until freaking October 9th, 2 days before grades get turned in, to let us know it was missing. And she wouldn't accept it late, even though I told him to go ahead and turn in late. She wouldn't accept it late. Her syllabus says takes it late. And she said it also says refer to the handbook. And the handbook says not supposed to grade them based off of protocol for turning in work. So, lady, it sounds like you're going to take this one. At least that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take it lying down, falling down. I might be falling down this Thursday. Oh, McFly absolutely screwed up. 100%.
I say ain't denying that.
But the whole point for the thing that they have for us is to let us know if work is missing. She didn't grade it for 2.5 weeks until a couple days before, because that's their protocol. Their protocol is that they don't want to give failing grades and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, well, if that's your deal, that's fine. So she has to, she posts in her own syllabus that she accepts late work. So that's where we're at. McFly. Oops. Scraping. Somebody's about to go straight to bed.
I said, it looks like you just woke up. You tired?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then say hi and bye and tell them what to do.
Hi, bye, like, share, subscribe, turn on notifications. I'm just doing what he said.
Perfect. Have a good night. Love you.
Nailed it.
All right. Get on out of here. Go to sleep. Get ready.
See y'all.
Get ready for the game
Maybe
tomorrow.
next Friday. I don't know. Oh, yeah, I do have a baseball game.
Yeah, that's what we're saying. You have a baseball game tomorrow. Early. Early.
Very early in.
Very early. And we swing like it's...
A strike.
There you go.
Swing as it.
Swing as if.
I'm convinced that's why my kids' team got creamed on Saturday because we played
What?
at 8. We played at 8 o'clock.
Oh.
I don't think we got creamed, but
Did y'all win that game?
last night, no, lost by
Oh.
1. So now we're 2 or
Well, dang it.
1-7, lost 2, I think. So we got to win tomorrow,
Or what?
or nothing,
Or what?
or nothing.
I love that. I love that you got into the little league mode all of a sudden. It's like, or everything is ruined.
My whole life is ruined. No, they played
It's
good.
like
Well,
Russell
they played.
Brand. You ruined
They-
it. It was for your birthday.
They sucked it up at the beginning and played good for like the last half, but you can't catch up.
They're being a second half kind of team.
Well, they were last night. Poor kid pitching, man. He just had the yips or something. He couldn't get it. And I was like, just pull this kid out. Switch him out with somebody else. That's what I
Yeah.
like about there's no real pitch count.
Who do we play tomorrow?
I don't know.
We were supposed to play.
I'll take it off.
Oh, that's not. Well, oh, yeah. Who do we play?
A team.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't know. Because it's a makeup game, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, I think we had ours already, but they're still playing some.
I think it's oh, nope. It's Saturday, 10/19. The Yard Goats.
Oh, you goats.
Playing the Goats. The bad Yard Goats.
Yeah, I like that. I love the minor league team names. I think they should do that
I don't
all
know
the
if
time.
the team's any good or not.
Because when we play over here, they use major league teams. That's fine, but I love the minor league teams. They're just got the most ridiculous names.
Right, yeah, because it's all like it's the Bernstein Bears, the Bad News Bears kind of style.
I just love it. I love the names. They crack me up. Iron Pigs, Yard Goats, Mud Crabs,
the Trash
Mud Cats,
Pandas
Trash
is by
Panda.
far
Trash
the
Panda's
best
the best
name.
one. Yeah,
I like, and then we're the Storm.
yeah. Storm's kind of.
So
That's what John was last year. I was like-
Underwhelming.
and then there's the Bats.
Hey, Patrick.
The Bats is kind of cool though. They have the flying bat holding a bat.
Oh yeah, nice. I like
cool.
Trash Pandas.
Yeah, Trash Panda's hilarious.
I was sporting my Texas Tailgater, which is
That's cool. I'm glad they're expanding the league. That's cool.
It is really cool. They're getting more and more, and like
I mean, they're selling out every single game, right?
Always.
The thing you do is make some more games.
you can't get tickets.
Yeah.
Like you go into
It's a lottery. I know. I've been signed up for the lottery for like 2 years. Never got anything.
and you don't see them unless they're crazy expensive when they're scalped.
Yeah. I don't want to watch a Harlem Globetrotter game for $1,000, which is essentially what it is.
It is, but it's by
it's
far
fun.
it's a game that moves way faster
Yeah.
than normal.
I think they ought to put some of the rules into regular baseball. You ought to steal first plate,
well, I mean, one of my
steal first base.
One of my favorite ones is just like when the guy beamed a hitter and they all came out and did a big pillow fight. I was like, that's hilarious.
I'd watch Aaron
Like,
Judge hit Shohei Ohtani with a pillow.
Right. They just stole. Guy got beamed, and both dugouts just cleared out, and they all have pillows and just start beating the hell out of each other.
That's awesome.
You know, it's like, or like when the umpire drops it like it's hot when he's cleaning off home plate.
I've seen that.
I mean, just little things like that are just it. Now, granted, some of it is definitely not kid friendly, which I mean that's
it's a little bit racy. That's fun though. I like the rule where if a fan catches a home run, it's an out.
Is that really?
Yeah,
that is up.
And there's they can't leave the batter's box. You can't step out of the batter. Once you're in the batter's box, you can't step out.
Oh, that's interesting.
That's probably what moves the game along the most.
And then like Savannah Bananas got a guy on stilts.
Yeah, I've seen that.
And he pitches sometimes, that's awesome. And like I'm like, that's just.
I've seen that guy speak a few times. The owner.
Mm-hmm.
He's really passionate.
He went all in. He did. He mortgaged everything. He went all in. He's like, I'm gonna make it work or he's like
be
the
homeless.
Mark Zuckerberg of like minor league baseball / Globetrotter-ish.
So now they have 4 teams.
They have expanded to 4 teams,
and it's just like a summer league, right? So I think a bunch of players just kind of go there in between high
school. Savannah Bananas, the Party Animals, the Firefighters, and the Texas Tailgaters. Which, by the way, look up the game hat, which we've already ordered for McFly. Look up the game hat for the Texas Tailgaters.
Is that the one you were wearing?
No.
Oh.
You got to look it up.
Okay, I'll look it up.
It's hilarious. Here. If you think it's hilarious, I'm going to look it up here. All right. Wow.
I give you something to do.
Wow. Okay. Alrighty then. Oh. Oh, yeah, that was the skit from last week. Okay. Are you going to cue me up some music?
Nope.
Because I'm still rocking and rolling over here. Yes. Here we go. All right, everybody. I am a all right.
Great.
Thank you. Patrick.
The one they're showing is the one that you had.
Go to images. Texas Tailgater hat. And do images. You'll see it because it looks like it's a fake hat. Sorry, I'm trying to do. Here, let me look for it.
A bunch of cool hats on here, though.
Texas Tailgater.
What's up?
Everything's for John.
Oh my god! Oh, nice. Thank you.
Forgetting about them.
Babe, do you have the image? The link for the Texas Tailgater hat?
It's on the Savannah Banana website. Go to Savannah Banana store and then hats.
I'll find it.
Go to the website, click on store, because I was looking at jerseys earlier. Not jerseys, hoodies.
Oh, it is the craziest thing.
Yeah, just go to the website.
Oh, the cowboy hat.
Yes. And it legit is like an actual baseball cap.
It is, with the side flare. That's hilarious.
Hold on, I'm gonna try and find it.
Yeah, go to Savannah Banana.
Well, that's not it.
Just Google Savannah Banana.
I'm working on it, lady. God dang it, it keeps pre-populating what I wrote.
Click their website.
Website.
And then go to store.
Store.
And then you can go to hats.
Hats. All right, here, Derek, put it over here on my screen. Left.
That was the different kind of left.
Let's see. Let's see. Hold on 1 second. There we go. There it is. You see that?
That's amazing.
Tell me that. And now it's got
a snapback.
Correct. Yeah, it's got the full.
Which is hilarious.
You click it in the back. Right. But I think that is amazing.
That's funny.
I would wear that hat.
Oh, it's a
get myself a new shot glass.
It's on pre-order.
You threw away your shot glass? Here, you can use mine real quick if you need to. All right, she's grumpy. But yeah, I thought that was really, really cool. That's a wild. Like, that's wild. Wild and crazy.
Hilarious.
I think it's hilarious.
Wild and crazy guys.
I'm gonna get one by one. I think that's so freaking funny. Like, I want one. Why not? All right. All right, here we go. All right. Since you wanted it so bad, thank you. I'm a dyslexic mixed martial arts fighter. It's a AMA. Okay. What kind of martial arts do monkeys do?
Oh, what?
They do flung poo. Flung poo. I was at a bar in the international airport when a small Chinese guy comes in, stands next to me, and starts drinking a beer. I asked him, do you know any of those, martial arts like kung fu, karate, anything like that? He says, no. Why in the hell would you ask? Is it because I'm Chinese? No. I said, it's because you're drinking my beer, you little fucker.
Golly.
Just saying. Perfect. Yeah, indeed. I'm sick of martial arts. I have kung flu. That kung flu. That's a terrible thing to have. Sick. It's the worst. So sick.
You get vaccinated for that.
I am shooting a scene about a Korean martial art. The second shot wasn't perfect by any means. Take one though.
Oh, that'll get it.
I have no idea what it means. Okay, what martial art is done using only your feet?
Oh, what?
Tofu. Makes sense.
Seems like it's bad.
Probably tastes the same too.
Oh, gross.
What martial art does Homer Simpson practice?
What?
Jeet Kune Do.
Do. Do.
I couldn't remember what he sounded.
Do. Do. Nailed it.
And, one day I was speaking with a martial arts master. I asked, it's not his fault he can't read. Thank you. Is it true that you once defeated 100 men in only a few seconds using the way of the fist? He replied, nay, palm. Yikes.
Yikes.
What?
Yikes is right.
All I need is an Agent Orange joke next, and we're doomed.
Please.
What kind of martial arts does a rabbi use? No.
What? No.
No.
Stay away from that one. Probably a good idea.
Wow. Ben and Jerry's have opened a school of martial arts. It's called Cookie Dough.
Make it Ben and Jerry's and Homer Simpson.
Right. Let your kid know what the rabbi martial art is and see how that goes at school.
Nope.
I've developed my own style of martial arts that involves defenestration. Defenestration? I call it Yeet Kune Do.
I don't get it. I'm not smart enough for that
No
joke.
idea. I couldn't say defenestration.
I'm confused.
Oh, no, me too. Trust me, we all are.
Welcome aboard. All right, this is the last one for now, and then we'll get to cards. Let's see. A martial arts expert is arrested for murder.
I'm so confused.
When the case is taken to court, he is asked by the judge why he doesn't have a lawyer with him.
Oh, wow.
I don't need a lawyer, the martial arts expert replies. Why not? It could really help your case if you have a defense lawyer, the judge says. No, thank you, the martial arts expert replies. I can do it by myself. After all, I am a self-defense expert.
It's a long way to get there.
That was a
long way to get there.
A Norm Macdonald style kind of joke. You're like an elevator, baby. You sure have your ups and downs.
All right, do the bowl call.
Bowl call. I'm sorry, what?
Anybody need a beer while I'm up?
Nope, I'm beard. Thank you.
Okay.
By the way, it's no beard day.
No beard day.
Let's see.
Only beer got that message.
Hey.
We have Patrick's got some aged McBaron, a lot of Latakia flake in a Friday 7 Alley, drinking a Bud Ice, even though it is.
It's Miller time.
Thank you.
I feel like they never advertised Bud Ice. That was one of those ones that like, nah, you're good. If you're drinking it, you know what it is.
It's kind of like Natty Daddies.
Yeah.
It's like all the same thing. Ron Harcraft got some old Joe Krantz. Wife, you want to be mic'd? Is that what that is?
I mean, I'll turn it this way.
Oh, well, you've turned it. Old Joe Krantz and a GBD Topaz Apple with Coke Zero. Let's see. Sam Online's got some homegrown and a Johnny Red.
Homegrown, would that be the devil's lettuce?
Must be. WR Pepper in Cincinnati. Smoking some Samuel Gala 1792 flake in a cobby and pairing it with a medium glass of Weller Special Reserve. I like my Special Reserve. I
like Weller.
I'm a cheapo. Special Reserve was my go-to. My wife can attest. I used to buy it when it was $13 a bottle.
That stuff was $13 a bottle? It's good.
I stacked up on it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not anymore. It's like $50, $60 a
What?
bottle now. Yes. It's so
Yeah,
stupid.
when he realized it was going up, he kept coming with more.
This used to be like 30, 35.
Well, there's been a new trend.
Now it's over 100.
They did a new trend, like something so that way bourbon goes back down.
So stupid. They just need a big scare. Like, that's what you need. You need a Tylenol event. That's what needs to happen.
Wow.
I'm sorry. Let's see. That's the only way I think you can get it to come down. Throwing someone out the window. That's not smoking anything. Don't forget, I got it. What did you call it? Not reading that one, Cincy. Cornell and Dale 20th anniversary flake and Old Dominion Clay Tavern pipe. Nice, Patrick. With 2 fingers of Old Overholt rye. I like that. That is, I really like that. Now, hey, Patrick, do you, Mr. Childers, do you snap off the ends as you go?
You don't have to do it every time, right?
Because they start off long.
Yeah. Just do it as if you can't clean it anymore. Is that what it is? Or if
you can't clean it. Well, I mean, you can take
pipe
stuff
it, right?
through it, but like because it's clay, you can't use any kind of abrasive alcohol or anything like that. That'll crack it. Like if it soaks up the alcohol, it'll destroy the foundation.
You don't
of it.
snap it off every time, do you?
Why am I still on the jokes music?
Because it was
Am I
funny.
funny?
Yeah.
Funny like a
Funny
clown.
like a clown. Defenestration.
What the fuck ever?
Deforestation.
Throwing someone out the window. Oh, thank you. Okay, perfect. Defenestration. Got it. All right.
Too soon.
Salty dogs in a Friday 7 alley. I like that, Matthew. I need to get some salty. I don't think I've ever had salty dogs.
What, the drink?
No, it's a pipe tobacco. It comes in, it's a pouch. It's a pouch. It comes like your wow.
Hey.
Sorry.
Salty dog is in a Friday 7 illy. Oh, the clay type. The tip is dipped, like a Dairy Queen cone.
Oh, so it's like a what?
It's probably got acrylic on the end or something.
Is that how you order it when you go to a Dairy Queen?
Dip it.
Wow. I mean, I've got to get a plug of that. Yeah, you do. So does everybody
Does
else.
nobody make a...
Clean it with fire.
There you go. Throw it in the fire. Golly, I just blew ash all over myself. That's the worst.
Just the tip,
Does nobody make a Halloween themed blend?
Yeah, haunted bookshop.
Well, I mean, beside that one.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's the most obvious.
That just wasn't like
wasn't enough.
I apologize.
Well, I know of that one.
Yeah, they probably make some Sam Adams Jacko, some damn Jacko blend, which I would vomit everywhere. All right, what? Chat, name some Halloween blends outside of haunted bookshop.
I know they make Christmas ones. I've seen those.
Yeah, you got Kringle Flake and everything else.
Oh, I was curious. Is there a Popeye the Sailor blend?
I mean, is there like a
what did Popeye the Sailor smoke? I felt like he probably smoked Carter Hall.
Candy corn blend? No, he's a Navy man. He smoked a Navy flake.
Oh, was it? Or Sir Walter Riley? Wasn't he a Navy man?
Oh, I don't know. Sleepy Hollow, says Chad.
Oh, Sleepy Hollow. That's a cool one.
Haunted Pirate Ship,
That's
which
cool.
is
okay. Autumn Evening.
Sleepy Hollow. Haunted Pirate Ship is haunted bookshop with pirate cake.
Ah, fancy. Oh, I was curious. I mean, I figured they were out there. I just didn't know. I feel like anytime I go to like a store around here, it's usually a cigar store first, and they have a little bit of pipe tobacco.
It's very, very seldom do you find anybody with a
really pipe
robust
stores. Yeah, they have like the stuff that I know of already. I don't see new stuff.
The money's in the sticks,
which is wrong.
It's not.
If you told me 10 years ago if I would prefer a pipe over cigars, I would have said you're an idiot.
You can get,
but I would much rather smoke a pipe nowadays than a cigar.
Because you can get 100-gram tin for like 15, 16, these days $20. But one stick, costs you $10, $15, $20.
Yeah. Well, how much did that thing of Carter Hall cost?
I think like 30 or 40 bucks.
Yeah. So, and we've been smoking it for a year and a half.
But that's why there's no money in it.
Yeah.
The money's in the sticks.
No, I get that from a store perspective, but I'm just saying from a buyer and user perspective, I would much rather smoke it. It's a little bit more involved,
right?
Because you gotta have the stuff,
right?
And you don't just have, it's not all combined,
right?
But
it's a difference between dynamite fishing and fly fishing.
Well, I was gonna say it's the difference between like drinking a beer and like making a cocktail at home.
Oh well, there you
making
go.
a martini.
That's right. Yeah, that makes more sense. And
the dynamite fishing.
It makes way more. makes way more sense because you buy like a case of beer also compared to all the ingredients of the other stuff.
So at the Walmart in town, if you go around back where the car part is, there's a little employee break area. It's got like a little picnic bench under a tree. Every now and then, because that's the way when I go to Walmart, that's the way I leave to get back on the highway. Mm-hmm. I kind of drive around the back way to get on the highway. Every now and then, I see one of the employees back there.
Back way on the highway.
Yeah. And the little employee, but he smokes a pipe. He's a young guy too. I thought about stopping one time and just chatting him up.
There's a lot of younger guys getting into it, which kind of cracks me up because there's always lots of questions from them and everything. But it's one thing like for our generation because we grew up on Lord of the Rings and all that other nostalgic stuff that gets people involved in it. It's like okay, you're 20. What like drove you to want to smoke a pipe?
Yeah.
Like, where's your inspiration?
Yeah.
Like Derek and I grew up on a modicum of inspiration to smoke a pipe. Like, there was no shortage.
I think before that though, you had to go back to like, black and white before you saw guys smoking pipes.
Oh, yes. Cards.
Okay. Do some cards?
Cards.
Which cards do you want to do?
We're just doing regular cards.
Okay.
That was what it was called for. Matthew has spoken. Griffin Pipes, welcome aboard, sir. Over on the grams.
Not doing that one. Not doing that one.
I got a fiver for everybody.
Okay, we'll do that
My
one.
dad smoked a pipe when I was a kid. Yeah, saying like that would be a legitimate reason. Like some of those, but like even that is relatively rare. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Holding it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Take a look, chat. Be ready. All right. I need some involvement in the chat. Otherwise, I'm not letting y'all vote anymore. Bunch of slow asses. Excuse me.
Pay attention.
3. 3 is on the board.
So I'll read it all the way through and then I'll repeat it.
The cigar is trash.
That's bullshit. They can't fire me for blank. That's bullshit. They can't fire me for
An ass like a bag of pool balls.
Wow.
call that lumpy butt.
You get nothing.
Okay. Here we go. I'll just. That's bullshit. They can't fire me for.
Yeah.
No, y'all are a bunch of asses. Adderall.
Okay, what? They can.
This is what
Controlled
this is
substance.
what they wanted me to read.
Wow.
Bunch of
That would have worked for any of
Oh,
these.
man.
just sons of bitches. They tried to pull one over on me. They know I'm like Ron Burgundy, and I'll just read it.
Frog Morton's Ghost.
Gamble shouldn't be broke because I just got done fixing it.
Oh my God, Gamble's broke again. All right,
If it's broke, then it's probably on the shorts video.
everybody switch over to shorts to Gamble. You want to try to fix it real quick, or do you want to?
I can't.
Okay. Oh,
If
you
it's-
got to
if
restart
it's-
the stream.
If it doesn't do it now, then it's just kind of SOL.
Sorry, we'll get it fixed, guys. Don't leave.
It probably won't.
I mean, not
But
this
that's
time,
okay.
but next time. Excuse
not
me,
then.
waiter. Could you take this back? This soup tastes like blank. Excuse me, waiter. Could you take this back? This soup tastes like.
Melania Trump.
Oh,
Wow. She's a looker.
She is. I know.
She's a looker.
Couldn't find one. That
She
was
looks
like
frigid.
awesome.
Like an ice queen.
Nah.
You're
I like
weird
her.
ass.
Excuse me, waiter. Could you take this back? This soup tastes like.
Not giving a shit about the third world.
Yep.
I'm not letting y'all pick anymore because y'all screwed me on that one.
No, please. My memory of last night is pretty hazy. I remember blank, and that's pretty much it. My memory of last night is pretty hazy. I remember.
My buddy Jeff.
Oh, that's pretty much it.
Wow.
Wow. Good job, Jeff.
I mean, you're welcome, Jeff.
My memory is of last night is pretty hazy. I remember chicken.
Coat hanger. No.
Well, you got to pick one. So you got left.
Child labor.
Okay. And that's pretty much it.
That was the worst one.
Show me the other one.
Wow, these cards are awful.
He's not showing it.
No, you just show
What?
it. I was
you
wanted to
wanted
see the one that you
was?
you chickened out on. Yep. That's what I thought it was going.
It's like, it's like I thought the one they gave me was the worst one. And
No.
it
They
clearly
say
was
worse.
not.
Saving the best for last.
It clearly was not the worst one, and
What's up next on the agenda? Are you doing some trivia?
oh, we haven't done that yet, have we?
No, I want to do
Okay.
some trivia.
Trivia it is.
Derek
I
likes his
demand the trivia. I love it. If you don't like it, you can just stay put till we get to something else.
Wow. All right, and oh, son of a gun! I apologize for the gambling. It was working. We got it started, and then something happened. And I don't.
We did try.
I think
it was not for lack of trying.
I think what it is that it is not prepped for two simultaneous streams on the same platform. So, all right, here we go.
Heck.
You got it over there?
Yeah, something stuck in there.
Well, that's what she said.
Whoa.
In 1954, the 100th episode of I Love Blank aired.
Making it too
You
easy.
can all kiss my
I
ass.
love butts. Butts filled with pool balls.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna give it to the first three because it's a give me because I care. There we go.
That's what Ricardo said.
All right, you're Cincy and Sam. All right, come on. It's a warm up, you know.
Yeah, that's fine. Start easy.
Here
get
we
harder.
go. All right. In 1950, Connie Mack announced that he was going to retire after how many seasons as the manager of the Philadelphia Athletics?
I do not know this one.
There you go. How about that?
12.
Great.
13.
Awesome. Do Price is Right. Let's see what everybody's got. We'll give it 10. This one is going to Sam. It was 50 seasons.
No.
That's a lot of
What do you,
seasons.
Manager
me
for
to tell
50
you?
seasons? 50
50
years?
yeah.
God, what did he start when he was 20 and go to 70?
I don't know the damn story. I'm just reading it from
What was
the
his name?
board. Red Grange. No, that wasn't him. Connie Mack.
That's amazing.
I thought so too, so I read it. But you just couldn't help yourself. All right. In 1935, I'm Getting Blank Over You was recorded by Tommy Dorsey and his orchestra. In 1935, I'm Getting Blank Over You was recorded by Tommy Dorsey and his orchestra. Since we want some,
I'm getting
we want
drunk
some
over you.
harder ones. It's 1935.
Oh,
They wouldn't
35.
say
I didn't
that.
listen to
Oh, you
that.
say what?
I'm getting blue
There's a tear in
over
my
you.
beer.
Everybody's kind of got it, but it's a broader word. It is not so specific. It could be all of those things. Steve Spent in there. It was Sentimental Over You.
Oh, there we go.
Sentimental Over You. Sure was. Let's see. Interesting. In 1969, the Jackson 5 made their U.S. television debut on ABC TV's Hollywood Blank.
Square.
Squares. That's what I was
I
going to say, too.
knew that's what you would say.
Bandstand.
It's not Hollywood Bandstand.
It's a very localized one.
Hollywood's Got Talent.
Hollywood's Got Talent. Hollywood X Factor.
Hollywood Idol.
There you go. There you go. Hey, that's a good one,
This
actually.
is another generic term that could be.
Okay.
Hollywood Stars.
That's not generic. That's specific.
Oh, I love Star Search.
Hollywood music.
All right. We're going to show it in 5, 4, 3,
Where's Chad when you need him?
2. He's here. 1.
Is he? Oh, he is in here.
Hollywood Place.
Oh,
Hollywood Place. Not specific.
not very exciting.
Not specific.
Melrose
Not a
Place.
very Melrose Place.
Well, let's see. That is specific though, because it's Melrose.
I know.
Hollywood is
How about
Place.
you crazy Dutch bastard?
like, what the hell was banging in my ear?
That's just stroking out.
Let's see. Interesting. In 1873, the first rules for intercollegiate football were drawn up by 4 universities. Give me one.
Notre Dame.
Harvard. Oh, Notre Dame's a good guess. Yale's a good guess.
All right, we got Yale, Princeton. We still have 2 more.
Okay.
So Sam got Yale. Chad got Princeton.
Let's see. Notre Dame was a good guess. MIT, probably not. What else is up there? Brown.
Penn State.
Come on, you're running out now.
Rutgers.
Steve Spent with
Oh,
Columbia.
Columbia.
I
Okay.
was thinking that. but I
Got
didn't.
1 left.
Vanderbilt. No, that wasn't.
Princeton.
It's probably all those. So,
Oh, they
sounds like it's all Ivy League schools.
Right, you have Harvard, you have Columbia, Princeton. What else is there?
There's others.
Ivy League wise, I mean.
Somebody said Brown. Oh, Cornell.
Rutgers.
Oh, Rutgers.
I did say Rutgers. Yay, go me.
You said Rutgers?
Uh-huh.
Nice.
I'm not going to react to it.
I know, but I was excited.
No, you weren't. You were upset because you didn't think you got it.
But now I'm excited because I got it.
Oh.
That's why you got to stick with your convictions. Martin's not going to give it away.
I know.
Loser.
God.
Your mother was a hamster,
No recognition.
and your father smelt of elderberry.
In 1990, Rocky Horror Picture Show Day was declared by what city?
Austin, Texas. Keep it weird. I don't know.
I was going to say somewhere in Romania.
Hollywood.
Oh, San Francisco. That's a good guess.
In 1990,
Boston.
Rocky Horror Picture Show
Or Atlanta.
Day was declared by what city?
Vegas. Don't say Austin.
Oh,
David Smart got it. It was Los Angeles.
Los Angeles.
Seems so too obvious.
Do you think they're brainiacs?
That's where they make the movies.
I know. It's
Going
why
for
it
somewhere
seems too
different.
Obvious.
Well, that was your first mistake.
Yeah.
That's
Damn.
how you messed up.
I know.
Stop lighting stuff on fire and screwing up with camera
No,
equipment.
just there's like a little gear there. I like it.
All right. Natalie Cole performed This Will Blank on American Bandstand.
Smell.
1975, Natalie Cole, no relation to Nat King Cole, performed This Will Blank on American Bandstand.
Hurt.
Oh,
Good
somebody
guess.
guessed hurt.
Patrick got it. It was B. This will be.
This will be.
In fact, let it be.
Let it be.
Let it be.
Let it be.
In 1977, Reggie Jackson tied the Great Bambino for hitting what number of home runs in a single World Series game?
Oh, dang.
This should be quick.
5.
So it can't be that many.
I have no idea.
Chad, if he hit 7, that would be legendary. Give it to
What was it?
Chad and Matthew. It was 3.
Oh, it was 3.
Picking and piping.
Go, Derek.
Just made a guess.
It was a good one.
I mean, it's one of those like it's a very good secure
Yeah.
guess.
That's a lot of home runs in a game, though. Dude was killing it. He hit 7 in the series. Nice.
I have to read this one.
Read it.
In 1974, Mary Woodson shot herself in Al Green's home. She shot herself after throwing a boiling pot of what on Green when he was getting out of the bathtub?
Oil.
Makes a lot of sense. Just going to go ahead and let you know how wrong that was.
Boiling pot of
I'll be amazed if anybody gets this.
crabs.
Yeah, back to crab boil. P did his lube.
Yep, 1,000 bottles of it.
Nobody's gotten this so far. It is not a soup or a sauce.
Okay. But it's boiling.
It is a single item.
Milk.
Type of item. Kind of like pasta, but that ain't it.
Ramen.
Dumplings.
Was not diazepine, but good guess. Steve Spent is doing
Grits.
good with the Google. It was grits.
That's
Wow.
crazy. Crazy.
I that's why I said I have to read this one because I was like, this is wild.
What was wild?
Let's see.
God, grits are like thick though, man. They hit you. They're not coming off.
That sucks.
In 1958, what type of arranged marriage took place for the first time on Art Linkletter's show? In 1958, what type of arranged marriage took place on Art Linkletter's show?
2 penguins.
I have no idea.
It's a type of arranged marriage.
I don't know what types of arranged marriages there are.
I didn't realize this was a type. It is interesting to see the guesses, though. I had to read this one just because I thought it was so weird.
Yeah. I'm about to learn something new.
Nobody has guessed it. It was the first computer arranged marriage.
Okay. Guess like if you're like swipe right, now you're married.
But that was in 1958.
It was a
really
very
big
advanced computer,
computer.
wasn't it?
It's like,
Yeah.
like, can you imagine how long that ceremony was?
That's very odd.
So weird.
And the winner is. All right. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Let's see what we have. I don't like that one. Definitely not reading that one. I feel like somebody sent me a text message and my watch is upside down.
Must not have been important.
I can't read it upside down. I just realized. All right. Let's see. Let's see if there's anything else that's good. We're going to make this the last one. Interesting. In 1992, Lynn Anderson was released from jail after serving 2 days in what city for a contempt of court sentence for swearing in front of her children?
Ooh.
Go
Tulsa.
ahead and think south.
Yeah, I was gonna say Tulsa, Oklahoma.
It's a major city in the south.
Montgomery, Alabama.
Baton Rouge, Louisiana. No, they would swear.
No, they're French.
They swear in French.
Yeah. Houston, Texas.
They would call you incompetent.
Les compétents.
Les incompetents.
Les incompetents.
Chad got it. It was Nashville.
Nashville.
All right, we have a tiebreaker between Sam and Chad. All right, here we go. In 1998, Metallica performed at what mansion? In
Playboy
1998, Metallica performed at what mansion? Sam got it. It was the Playboy Mansion. Sam comes up top with 5. Chad comes in second with 4. We have Steve Spent coming in third with 3. And then Davis Mock, Patrick, Picking and Piping, and Cincy bringing up the rear.
Oh, yeah.
Now I'm going to flip my watch over. This shows how much I pay attention to a watch. It's not uncommon. Not uncommon for me. Oh, the W boy won't be there tomorrow.
I saw.
Whoa.
Oh, the one that was faking his injury?
Yes.
Oh,
A couple
my gosh.
times.
Oh, we do have a shot.
Things
Oh,
didn't
a
go
couple times. Oh,
the way it's going.
Then we can move along.
this. You know what? This bourbon isn't bad.
Yeah.
It's. I don't know what I think about it yet, but I'm having a hard time with the sweetness part.
To listen to Apple Music, you'll need to accept the latest privacy agreement.
I don't know what it heard, but it wants to play some music.
Okay. She didn't. I told her to, and she still didn't. Siri, go away forever.
My watch always tells me to breathe when I get agitated with something. I don't agree with.
All right, babe.
Don't tell me what to do.
I know.
Watch, winch. Yeah, D-Man, you gotta help me see if we can flavor profile this thing a little bit.
Okay, stop.
All right, we're getting to the shot. All right.
Smells like bourbon. All right.
Shut up. I swear.
Like sweet bourbon.
Dilly dilly.
Dilly. A lot
There's-
spicier that time.
But there's some kind of sweetness in it. Do you not taste the sweetness in it? It's like a confectionery kind of like on your palate. Like it's kind of velvety, it's coating. But there's a sweetness to it. It's not bad.
No.
I'm actually surprised because I'm
not
pretty
bad.
sure it only cost me like $16.
I wonder if it's cheap, so they put some extra, put some little molasses in it or something to spice it up.
Cincy, have you drank any of this before? Do you know anything about it? Just want your opinion.
It's not bad. Not
It's
for
not
$16.
bad. Right, I've had much worse.
You know what? It might be good for like a mixer too, because it's a little bit sweet.
But I don't know if it'll be a mixer because I don't know what that sweetness profile is because it could taste like it could be Fireball for all I know, and I don't want that in orange juice.
It's not Fireball. It's not cinnamon.
I don't know why I picked orange juice, but like that's. Did you know how much sugar is in like grapefruit juice?
Yeah, a ton.
It's more
Fruit
than
juice
like
is like-
any
yeah.
of them. It's more than apple.
Oh, is it really?
Yes.
I know all of them have a ton of sugar in them.
Oh, not like the ruby red grapefruit
ruby-
juice.
really?
I used to
Grapefruit
drink.
juice?
Oh my god!
I didn't realize that.
It's
I
like,
have never drank that.
it's like 36, 38 grams.
Ooh.
It's like it put a percentage. It's the only one I've ever seen that it's 40%.
one 8-ounce drink probably.
40%.
That's funny.
That's batshit crazy.
That is a lot of sugar in that bottle.
All right, that is
That
it.
is a
I'm
lot.
surprised it's not like.
Yeah, no, right? It's like syrupy in the bottom.
Yeah.
Is it for said what is it called? Derek's over there
Trivia?
off with the damn new microphone.
No, I was arranging it. Golly, am I not allowed to arrange?
You sound really good in it.
I know this sounds good.
Does it make you feel all professional?
It does. Looks very.
You're very
Look, I feel
professional.
like you now.
You do.
It looks
just,
legit.
You just look better and beardless.
Yeah, just better, just like beardless.
He's embracing the beardless day.
He's embracing it.
Yeah, Mark told me it was beardless day, so I shaved off my Fu Manchu this morning.
Yeah, he
my
listens to me.
ZZ Top beard.
Ever. Yeah,
probably
you should
more
have
so his
saw. You
wife
should have saw
saying
him before that. Wow. I don't know. Like, I bet Brittany, she probably doesn't mind if you grow anything.
I can't grow anything.
That's the Irish in you.
Yeah, I mean, I could probably.
Irish either grow the thickest,
Oh yeah,
most massive
you look like our
beards,
buddy Jeffrey with a big giant beard.
or they're splotchy, tiny little hairs
Yeah.
all over the place.
Mine's just very fine, so when it grows out, it's very fine.
Well, when your hair starts to actually really gray, because it hasn't like really like mine starting
Yeah.
to wispy gray.
I'll let it come out then.
Like the gray shows up better on my face than the actual hair. Like,
Yeah.
If this is all this,
Yeah,
it doesn't show up well. But if you
look, you need to shave everything that's not gray.
God, then I got like mutton chop Piper, and it's like freaking
Like
disaster.
Martin Van Buren over here, just big gray mutton chops.
Lux Row Distillery. I think you're right about that. I think it said it was Lux. It is Lux Row. Yeah.
Bottle with a black
Is
label
a
is
gold
a metal
medal?
gold winner. Gold. Okay, that's
that
not
what
the
this
black
is?
label. That's a white label.
Yeah.
So that's a white label. It's 100 proof. It's not bottled in bond, but it is the Lux Row.
That's not bad. Not for the price. If if the price is accurate, I'd buy it all day long.
It was sub $20.
Yeah, I'd buy that all day long versus a $75 bottle.
It's interesting. It's different. It's definitely different. It's not something I was used to, but that's good info on that.
Don't tell anybody it's good. It'll go up to $40 next week.
I doubt it. Everybody's like everybody's stuck on the brands.
Yeah.
Now, one day I'm going to look up in that cabinet where I have all the bottles stored, and they're all going to be empty because half of them are turned sideways.
And they just leak out.
Just so I could stack them. I doubt they'll leak out because that's back in the day when they had the plastic bottle cap.
Yeah.
And so, like, as long as that rubber seal under the cap stays and the plastic lid doesn't pop off, it's just stay. We'll say, wow, really?
What? Can I not yawn?
Give me a hell yeah.
It's not what I meant to hit.
Hell yeah.
That's also not what I meant to hit.
You ever seen a grown man naked?
That's close enough. Much better. I can't read these things because they're so tiny. I wish
they need a magnifying glass for that screen.
Well, they could have moved over a couple of these that I don't really use in terms of meters and made these buttons bigger.
I'm surprised you can't modify it.
That's as big as the text gets.
Well, what are you gonna do?
Thank my wife because she bought it. So we have
she
a
didn't
board.
design it.
We have a board that works, and she got a deal for it. Who knows what the price is now these days? But I am going to switch it to the beta version, probably this week, because there's a beta version where I don't have to plug in the second USB-C, and I can use virtual channels, which is what we used back in the day to get that to work.
Yeah.
So this has that now under the beta version.
Very cool.
Beta mail.
Beta mail. You ready?
Yeah.
All right.
You're the producer.
I know.
Rock and roll,
I'll tell
baby.
you. I don't know why I'm asking you. I'll tell you. This is what we're doing.
Kazoo music going, so
I do whatever music I want to do. What is that? Let me get in character. Ladies and gentlemen, gather around for, how dare you, a truly underwhelming spectacle straight from the middle of nowhere. The man with the answers to questions no one would care to ask. The oracle who never got a refund for his crystal ball. Cardnack, the barely adequate, watching all as he stumbles through predictions with the accuracy of a weather app. Holding sealed envelopes that he's probably sat on for hours. Be amazed as he delivers answers with all the enthusiasm of someone waiting at the DMV. Get ready for the mystic, the cryptic, the mildly disappointing. Cardnack the magnificent-ish. Welcome. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
All right. Are you ready for these 17 hermetically
non-sealed
sealed envelopes?
With the stick of truth.
The stick of truth that's failed me.
Somebody needs to get
there's like 8,000 cameras in the way.
Get a grip, as they like to say. Thank you. Did you just hit the thing?
I didn't hit it. You jerked it out of my hand. There is no order. The order is whatever we do.
God, I hope there's an order. Musk versus Harris.
No, Musk.
Wow. All right off the bat.
Muskrat.
Musk versus Harris. One catches a flaming rocket and the other looks at constellations and wondering what does it show you. Okay. Whatever that means.
Number 2, here it comes.
Thank you.
Thank
you, sir.
Just yank it out of my hands. Musk.
We're past that one now.
Oh, sorry. Next one.
Communion with Gretchen Whitmer.
Okay.
Communion with Gretchen Whitmer.
Taking communion.
Taking communion. Wow, that's a long one. It's like being locked up in your home, being put on your knees, forced to put poison in your body, and will make sure you die alone with no hope.
Wow.
Wow.
Or feeding you a Dorito.
Okay, I'll take the Doritos.
I'll take the Dorito.
Number 3.
Thank you for just dropping it right there. Like he doesn't even trust me. More babies.
Oh, more babies.
More babies.
Hey, that's always a good thing.
More babies. Quoted by Bill Clinton saying, I could have I could have helped America have more babies if it weren't for that blue dress getting in the way.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Okay, Bill.
All right, Bill. Thank you, sir, for your service.
Glad you're smoking a cigar tonight.
Wow. Oh, my God.
Hold on. Oh!
Oh, good catch, Cardinal.
Requirements to make the Diddy list.
Oh!
This one might be
The Diddy
salty.
list.
The Diddy list.
What they called me in high school.
Wait till it comes out.
I don't have money, but what I do have are a very particular set of skills. Skills I have acquired over a very long career.
And thank God it's the last one.
It is the
Numero
last one. Thank you.
Seis.
Thank you.
Cinco.
What?
I miscounted.
Whatever, right?
Miscounted.
Double stuffed.
Double stuffed.
Double stuffed.
So they called me in high school.
That's what I said. What do you get if you line up the Democrat presidential nominees for the last 4 elections?
Wow.
I concur.
All right, Cardinal, get out of here.
I'm bim solemn. I'm bim yum.
All right, sorry about that, everyone.
Here.
All right, it's Cardinac rides away into the wilderness. I guess I can do a D scale now if you want to.
Knock it out if you're ready for it, big guy. Yeah. I just got back. I was hoping y'all had a good time. Wow.
Wow.
Somebody
Never mind.
donkeyed.
I won't do it now.
I'm not sure that was for you.
Better not be.
Might have been for some double stuff.
Yeah.
Some double stuff.
Sandwiched right in between.
I think it's definitely a double stuff. Man, so I had something to talk about, but somebody brought up the penguin, so I'll talk about that since it's a little more, what do you call it, relevance.
I liked the idea of the penguin because it kind of made me think of Birdman with Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
In that, and the Joker kind of style.
I know you haven't seen the new Batman movie, right?
Which one?
The newest one.
I have not,
Batman.
but I did see the Dark Knight series.
Okay, well, that's good. That's the start.
Look, man, Batman is near and dear to my heart.
Oh, yeah, well, you would like the new one.
Michael Keaton's the best.
Michael Keaton is great. I give you that. But the new Batman with Robert Pattinson, the Twilight Kid.
Oh,
Val Kilmer. Val Kilmer was a close
I'll
second.
watch it.
He does. Val Kilmer is not a close second.
Robert Pattinson's
I love Val Kilmer, but don't get me wrong. He was not a good Batman. He was a fine Batman.
He was. Look, Michael Keaton should have kept it going. How come he wasn't? How come Val? Well, we know why.
Too.
Actually, we know why Val Kilmer wasn't in the next one because he almost died.
He almost died.
Yeah, he had throat cancer.
I think that was long before he had throat cancer.
Yeah, I'm talking about in the newest movie with the Spider-Man that went back.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's why. All right, so.
Because I can't really help you out here anymore. I'm Val Kilmer.
No, you're going to hell for that. So, the new Batman movie with Twilight in it, Twilight Star.
I hit my damn cigar again.
Oh, my God. Set the house on fire.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's, the villain is the Riddler, right? The guy from There Will Be Blood, the kid from There Will Be Blood that plays the Riddler.
Say Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey, no. But he plays it like he doesn't have the green suit. It's not comic book. Like, it's not zany. It's like he just wears
He's like the Zodiac killer.
Yeah, exactly. He wears like a hood and he wears like a vest. And anyways, but
he's a cryptic Zodiac.
It's like it's even more down to earth than like the Nolan movies that you watched. But anyways, it's very good. Like it starts off, there's no real backstory. Like he is Batman.
Okay.
Here's the bad guy, and they just go at it. You know, it's very like detective. He's more like a detective than he was in the other movies. It's very good. Spoiler alert: at the end of the movie, the Riddler enacts his plan and basically floods Gotham.
Nice, because they do those series type movies.
Yeah, so he gets put away, he gets caught, but he still blows up the levee and floods the city. So the Penguin, Colin Farrell, you know who he is, the Irish actor.
Oh,
really good looking guy.
Yeah, he's the one that killed the movie.
Alexander.
Yes.
He plays the Penguin, but he's in so much makeup. He's got a ton of makeup on. He's got like a bad leg, which causes him to kind of like waddle. Which
Dan DeVito made the best.
He gets the name Penguin. And Dan DeVito was great Penguin. But this is just like a mobster guy that they call the Penguin because he waddles because he's got a club foot.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I see. Yeah.
So it's basically Colin Farrell in a fat suit and a ton of makeup.
Okay.
And he has a few scenes in the movie because he plays the nightclub owner, the Ice Lounge. He's really good. I don't know how they decided to make a TV show about him, but the TV show is basically starts like directly after the movie ends. So the city's flooded, a bunch of people are dead, like the underworld's in chaos because the main Carmine Falcone, the main mobster guy's dead.
Yep.
Killed by the Riddler or Batman. I forgot who killed him now, but anyways, he's dead. So the whole like underworld's in turmoil, and basically Penguin, who's like a mid-level guy, decides that he's going to try to move up in the ranks. But it's not like fantastical. It's all, there's no weird guys with half faces or the Riddler in a green. It's very like down to earth.
There's no Alligator Man.
Yeah, exactly.
Shockwave or.
But the movie or the show, it's I don't know. It's really surprising. Like I watched the first episode, not really knowing what to think. First off, you don't know it's Colin Farrell at all. He's got like a good accent. He looks different. The way he moves, he like kind of like moves his head like back and forth and like kind of like a bird. Like he just real weird mannerisms. But it's super good. It's almost like if you took the Batman and Sopranos and like crammed them together.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Because all the interactions he has
more realistic.
Yeah, they're more realistic, but like he's obviously everybody in the show is a bad guy, right? There's no cops, there's no Batman. Everybody's a bad guy. It's just bad guys fighting bad guys. It's kind of like the Sopranos, but he's like
because they're having like territory wars and all that kind of stuff.
He's like the bad guy that you're kind of rooting for. But like the very first scene in the show, and you can close your ears if you haven't seen the show yet, is he goes back to the nightclub to like get into his safe. The nightclub's ruined from the explosions and everything, but he goes back to get his safe that's got a bunch of jewels in it. And Falcone's son shows up, who's kind of the heir apparent to the mob family. And he kind of catches him in the act, but Penguin, being like a kind of like a slimy guy that he is, tries to turn it around and be like, "Oh, I'm just getting these for you, so I can, I'm your man. I'll back you. You're the boss. I'm just here to serve you," kind of thing. And and the guy's like, "Okay, that's cool." And they're talking, and then Penguin tells a story about about being a humble leader, and the kid starts making fun. Not the kid, he's a 25-year-old Bob kid, but starts making fun of him and calling him the Penguin. And he's like, nobody respects you. And so the Penguin's just sitting back, and he just pulls out a gun and just shoots him.
Oh, all right.
And then he stands up and just, basically kills him, and that's how the show starts. So, but I think there's been 4 episodes. The last episode didn't have Penguin in it. It was like a flashback episode. But the 3 before that is basically the Penguin getting into some shit and then double crossing everybody and then getting out of it. And as he rises his way up. But it's very, very good. I don't want to give
sounds intense.
It's not like halfway through, so I don't really want to give it all away. But it's also very very HBO-ish.
Oh, here we go.
They don't cut anything out.
Showing some titties.
There's no titties.
Oh, well, it's not HBO.
I don't want to see Penguin titties. But there's no...
If it's not like the beginning of Game of Thrones on HBO, then I just can't.
There might be later on.
Some incestual...
But the newest episode was a flashback with Falcone's daughter, who was like the second lead beside Penguin. She's like basically trying to take over the family as well as Penguin.
Right.
She was in Arkham for like 10 years because she got put there because they convicted her of being a serial killer.
Well.
And so it was like her...
if the shoe fits.
Yeah. So the newest episode was a flashback to her in Arkham for 10 years. And it was pretty effed up. Not a good place to be. They played it more like a mental hospital prison.
Right, which makes sense.
Not the big gothic, like you
it is a mental hospital.
Yeah, exactly. But it wasn't the big like gothic structure that you see in.
Because I think they call it
the
Arkham
games.
Asylum, don't they?
Yeah, it was called Arkham Mental Institution or something like that. They didn't say asylum, but it was cool. I don't know, man. The show's good. If you have HBO, I'd recommend watching it just to see Colin Farrell.
All of the show movie type things,
and you never watch it,
and I watch none of it.
Just watch. So it's almost like, I guess I'll describe it like this: if you like is it Peacemaker?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. If you like Peacemaker, it's like that, right?
I loved.
It's a side character who's a bad guy.
Okay.
That they make the main character, and the show kicks ass.
Nice. I'm good with that.
And what I love about it too, and then I'll move on, is the opening. So it opens, and then the title screen is just the Penguin.
Mm-hmm.
It just comes up, says the word the Penguin, and like the P and the G or something make like a penguin nose, like almost like the Danny DeVito's sharp nose.
Yep.
And then there's no there's no opening credits. I mean, there's the names and stuff, but there's no like sequence like Peacemaker. But then at the very end, the end of the show always ends in a song that's like somewhat relevant, and it's got like it looks like a comic book where it's got like different scenes from a comic book at the end of during the ending credits. So I think every single episode I've watched the end credits because they look good.
That's a cool.
It's got a cool song. Like the song fits with like what's happening in the show. It's just super well done. The person that's like the showrunner, the writer, never done anything before.
Good.
She came up with it and wrote it and sold it. And you're like, damn, somebody that's never done anything.
Speaking of menopause awareness,
there you go. Very good.
Hot flashes.
That's it. So, I guess I'll rate the Penguin from the 4 episodes I've seen.
Sir.
Let's do it. Is it going to work? Christian Bale is my favorite Batman. I will say
he was a good Batman.
He's my favorite Batman. I like Michael Keaton. 5.
Wow.
Penguin kills it. Everybody go watch it.
Tagged it.
I think probably besides like the Nolan Batman movies with Christian Bale, this is probably the best Batman thing that's out. It doesn't have Batman in it. It's just got the villains.
I'm good with that.
It kills.
I'm good with that.
And I don't know what they're going to do for another season, if it'll have Penguin in it or another villain, but whatever they do, it's going to kill if they keep the same like spirit. So
do we need to do your segment now? Because that's probably what we should have done before.
I agree.
Cardinac, but
I don't. Whatever. Do you have it? What do we need to get?
You need to pull. This is here. Let me see your screen.
That's good.
Nope.
Effed it up. All right. Or is the lady doing it with us?
All right.
No, she's. This is just you.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just me?
Yeah.
I thought we were doing it round robin again.
Here, I need to.
No, that's fine.
I would
That's
have
fine.
to duplicate it.
No,
you want to give yourself some music and.
Well, what music do you want to do for this one? I feel like it should be some somber music.
That doesn't sound right at all.
That does not sound right. Maybe we should do this. Maybe we try this. Nope.
Nope.
How do you feel about that?
It ain't bad.
Okay. So I don't have the name of the poem. Didn't say it. Oh, The Road Less Traveled. The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost. Let's stop. No, go up. Scroll up. Stop. This will be the Cards Against Poetry version of The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost. I hope you're ready for this.
This is another segment that we've decided to.
I've just got a stack, and we're just going to do it as we go.
Do it.
Which means you.
Am I on my...
Yep, you're going to do it.
You be a little split so everybody can see your reaction?
Sure.
2 roads diverged in a being mindful of cyclists, and sorry I could not travel both. And B1, stomping around, humping and dumping, long I stood, and looked down one as far as I could to where it bent in a little heroin here and there. Then took the other as just as fair, and having perhaps the better Russian propaganda, because it was grassy and wanted wear. So as for that,
fake news.
The passing, a sexually charged game of chess, had warned them really about the same. And both that morning equally lay in being a bad racist policeman. No step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another, taking a picture of my asshole for Ted Cruz. Yet knowing how the annual San Diego Conference of Blowjobs leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. I shall be telling this with a living La Vida Loca. Somewhere ages and ages hence, 2 roads diverged in a getting crunched into a ball and slammed through a hoop by LeBron James, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference.
It was beautiful.
That was amazing.
It was a work of art.
That was good.
Awesome.
That was good.
Very proud and impressed with you.
You can take that off my screen now. After
I am amazed.
After Robert Frost is rolling in his grave.
He's check the next card. Robert Frost is rolling in his what?
Huge American children.
Still say we go with the poem I said next time.
Huh?
We go with the poem I suggested next time.
Okay.
We did? Oh. It also can't be terribly long.
Well, you can take parts of it.
We can split
Okay.
it up. We do a series.
I will print it out next time so that way we can
No, that's fine. I don't mind. We can switch it up.
parts.
I like
That was
I
wonderful. It was beautiful.
That was beautiful. It's a good
I
poem.
was I was touched.
That was good. That's good. That was a good
It
poem.
touched me. It sure did. It
That
touched
was
me
a
in
train
ways.
wreck you have to see. Yes. That you should probably make that as a short and put it out there for all the poetry fans. as I blasphemed great poet.
The dead, they're killing themselves. Poet Society.
Yes.
Which I mean, easily could be a thing, but I'm not so sure if it was or not.
I don't know.
I mean, I'm on board with it either way.
I'm digging it.
Sam online said it touched him in the bathing suit area. So I don't know if he wears a full one piece or what exactly he wears, but you know, it's it hit him in all the right places. Apparently,
Yes, apparently it did.
what
That's
he's trying
fine.
to say. And I applaud you for
Went from 6 to midnight.
You know, look, it ain't easy.
It ain't easy.
Being that poetic.
Yeah. Especially the was it the hot Cheetos in my butthole? Okay. Siri, die.
We've got here is
It's
failure.
a possibility.
I don't even know where we were now.
Indeed, a
What you
possibility.
got going on? What you got over there?
We can do more of these.
You got
We
some
can
good ones? Let's
No,
do it. I like them.
Probably not.
I like them.
Okay.
There's some good ones.
Okay.
Every now and then you hit upon a good a subject that tickles me.
Let's see.
Oh, he wears a banana
Let's
sling.
see. What do martial arts and matzah have? Nope.
Stay away from those jokes.
What is the worst martial art?
Oh, what?
Taekwondo. That makes sense. There are so many forms of martial arts. It's hard to keep track of.
Yeah.
Kind of kung fu-sing.
I like that one.
A martial art, it didn't even hit me. A martial arts competition is taking place. There is a line to practice kicks, grapples, and throws, but something's missing. I don't know what's missing.
I don't know. I'm awful.
All right. Which martial art is the baker's favorite?
What's that?
Taekwondo. That's the dough.
D-O-U-G-H.
What martial art does Earth know?
What?
Jiu-jitsu.
Wow.
Jiu-jitsu. What martial art do monkeys do? We saw that one. It was flung poo for you. You hadn't heard it. It was flung poo. Flung poo is what it was. Man, I'm not going to do the bagel one either. I'm also not going to do the Israeli military. It's what martial art does Aquaman learn in Atlantis?
Ooh, what?
Krav Maga.
That was a good one.
What do you call a bear with martial arts skills?
What?
Grizzly.
Oh, nice. Okay,
That's a
I
good
get
one.
it.
That's a good kid one. What do you call a pig that knows martial arts?
What?
Pork chop. I'm good with that one. Why don't a lot of people talk about older Chinese martial arts?
What?
Because it's a Tai Chi subject.
Wow. That was a stretch. I like it though.
Really, there's a. Oh, here we go. My favorite of all time. Steven Seagal is a 7th degree master of Kukido.
Okay.
Kukido is a martial art that enables you to fight an opponent while discreetly checking his pockets for cookie dough. Kukido. That makes sense. Cookie dough. I'm sorry. Cookie dough. What a martial arts practitioner... When a martial arts practitioner gets hurt, it's called a ninjury. Makes sense. What kind of martial art does a chef do?
What?
Kung fu.
Wow.
That makes sense. I'm a huge fan of foreign martial arts. I didn't know that that mattered, but so I went to Thailand for an MMA competition. Somebody must have given me the directions to a local Star Wars convention instead, because all I see are TIE fighters.
Oh.
I'm good with that one.
It's a good one.
What would be the best martial art to teach to a toddler?
What?
I was thinking about a little taekwondo.
Oh, tyke.
Little tyke.
Little tykes.
Right there. Martial arts for weak prisoners.
Okay.
A new martial art similar to taekwondo is being developed for weak people that go to prison. Its name is Tyrone No.
I didn't know where that was going.
We're going to end on that one.
Please do. It's not going to get better than Tyrone. No. Okay, I've got a. I've noticed I have. You might have realized this already, but I have passed on my awful sense of humor to my youngest child.
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah, I know. It is not a good thing.
I love that kid.
Thank you, Robert.
Yes.
Patrick. Everybody
My
agrees with you.
confession stand, buddy.
Yes, your
Everybody's good
connection
with
stand, buddy.
Tyrone,
Oh,
no.
confession stand was still my favorite.
Confession stand.
Oh, hold on. Before you start, I'm gonna get a beer.
Well, we can't really. Yes, it's that time again where we bring to you, the little people, the Friday Night Playhouse. Yes, that time each week where though you feel like your menopause has you down and you are harder than a hard-boiled egg in an Alaska snowstorm, you are making the right choice by being here each week. Whether you are munching down on a massive meatloaf or stuffing your face with some good old chocolate cupcakes, you will always be satisfied here on the Friday Night Playhouse. Now, grab your favorite comic strip, pour yourself a glass of champagne, and sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. You might just become part of the pipe pack if you can guess this piece. So strike a match and light your bowl as you are in for one hell of a ride that we do each week for you, the little people.
What? Think you can give me some competition?
Sure, I'll try.
That's what I like to hear. A kid who isn't afraid to lose. No, I got it. I don't want to take your money. You ready?
Yep.
Oh, you like this kind of fighting, huh?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
If you want to see some real fighting, you should come fight me at the Kumite.
I'm here, too, for the Kumite.
Aren't you a little young for full contact?
Aren't you a little old for video games?
Oh, you want to go at it again, huh?
Yeah.
Not bad, kid. My name's D.
Well, Jackson, mine's Frank Dukes. And scene. Yes, I can feel your amazement and satisfaction over the interwebs for this week's Friday Night Playhouse. I could tell just from the flow of conversation that all of you could just barely contain yourselves. Let it not be said that I would ever deny such wonderful moments from you, the little people. Join us again next week, same time, same place, for the Friday Night Playhouse. We'll see you then.
Well, somebody got it because it was definitely Dirty Dancing.
Yep,
It was obviously Dirty Dancing. First off, it's amazing that nobody recognized the name, and it was also hilarious because you decided to flip the role on me.
You said you were going to be Dukes.
I said it was going to be Jackson because I could act like him better.
Oh, shit. You didn't say that. This is why we need
highlighters.
Proofread. Highlighters, yeah.
Yes, you need to highlight.
You mean like I need to write Derek?
No, you need to highlight your scenes and give it to you.
You can do that, but I could accidentally highlight the wrong ones. And then it's
It was, it is the thumbnail. It's the
Look,
thumbnail of the show.
Let me tell you,
Somebody should get this.
Are able to flip so fast.
Yeah, I mean, look. Did anybody know we messed it up?
We don't have to be in any specific role.
No.
Where we're going, we don't need roles.
Nope.
We don't need roles. Nope. So it's the main star's birthday.
It is his birthday.
Picture is on the thumbnail of the movie.
From the movie. On said thumb.
This was the one where they wrapped his hand in the glass?
No, that was KB.
Oh, that's right.
You don't need to know.
That was cool though.
I have no
idea. It
idea.
was cool though. That was a good one too.
I am clueless.
I don't think
I
that
like
was,
Clueless. That's a
They
good movie.
don't shoot horses. It's also not Clueless.
It is a good movie though.
The terrible lightness of being. Getting real existential here. Existentialism.
It was blank sport.
2 words.
2 words. Actually, it's 1 word. 1 word, 2 syllables. Whatever the slappiness.
There you go, Sam. We'll give it to him because nobody else got it.
Yes, it was Bloodsport.
That was a movie that lives high in my mind.
I have no idea what that movie is.
Bloodsport?
Bloodsport. She ain't gonna ever watch that.
No. I watched Clueless.
First
and
off,
Mickey
It's
Mouse.
an 80s action movie.
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Jean-Claude
which
Van Damme.
is just he was a good actor.
My brother likes
I
him.
watched some of Jean-Claude Van Johnson. I still haven't gotten into it.
What's that one?
That's where he makes like he's a martial art
Is that the newest one
movie
where
person.
he plays
It was
himself?
a show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He had a movie where he played himself and like made fun of himself.
This
kinda.
was a show. Yeah, this was it. Yeah. But it's called Jean-Claude Van
Okay.
Johnson,
Nice.
which I don't know where Johnson came from.
I
Of
guess
all
because it
things.
sounds more plain than Van Damme.
Oh, speaking of that, let's kill the music. We can let everybody hear the wonderful online
Yes.
AI music song.
Okay, you
And
ready?
we'll allow that to go through, and we can mute ourselves, and you can jump it to whatever. I don't know if it matters.
Is there a screen?
Oh,
we should
the
go
wife
to?
wants to hear it, and she's super late to it.
I know. It's okay.
I don't care what anybody says. This is a banger of a song.
It is.
I like it.
I'm jamming out with it. It was fun.
What's the name? What name did you give it?
The name was Alaska something.
Okay.
Alaska Thunderclash.
That's an awesome name for a song.
I thought it was really cool. Again, this is a Durwood special where he brought this to us, and banger and mash. I probably will make a. You know what? I kind of want to just do
Irish pub theme.
an Irish dirge. No, not a dirge. What kind of good Irish theme
Jig?
song or something? What did they sing in the pubs? Like they would always sing like they would sit there and
Pub songs?
Thank you.
I don't know. A ditty? Somebody said ditty. Is that it?
Diddy.
Not
Little
P. Diddy. Irish P. Diddy.
Irish P. Diddy.
Let's see if we can do an Irish ditty.
I made a song and I put like the kids' names and I put their likes and their hobbies, and the song is called "Brothers of Chaos."
I love it.
I know, I was like, that's
That fits them.
I was like, that's the best
Especially-
name.
Especially the younger one.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm just doing an Irish pub song about bangers and mash.
Okay.
And beer.
Beer and whiskey. What else?
Pipes.
Whiskey
And Loch Ness. No.
and something stupid. Just give us something
The Loch
stupid.
Ness Monster.
Um,
That's
Nessie.
Scotland.
That's Scotland. That's right.
how about,
and the potato famine?
Whoa, that's we're gonna get serious here.
and Kate Beckinsale. No.
Somebody said Devil's Lettuce. Sea
no.
shanty.
and red hair.
And winches.
Okay, witches. Oh, that's a good one. You gotta have. You can't be too far off, or the song will.
Let's,
Okay, I'm
let's create
excited. I'm
this
excited
one.
to hear this one.
I'm gonna download it.
Dark domain. Eggshell scatter. Crimson stain.
Man, this song is a banger.
It's still going.
So there is a subreddit that I found
Yeah.
for this website,
Yeah.
and this guy wrote a program where essentially you go into. So
I love Reddit.
I know this guy made a program where you put in like, so you want to hear like Foreigner, right? So you say, I want to hear a song about this in the style of Foreigner, because the website won't let you put in bands, right? Specific stuff. You can't say like, I want it to sound like the Beatles. But then this program will write out everything. You basically copy and paste it. It's super long.
Interesting.
To get it to sound like what you want it to sound like.
You can make your wife a Backstreet Boys song.
Exactly, yeah. And it makes it, I mean, it's so detailed that it'll make it, the AI will pick up.
You can make
all
her
the stuff.
a song about gnomes in the style of the Backstreet Boys.
Yes. Oh my God, that's the best.
Should do it.
I had to find it. Oh, the website was it? It's Suno.
Mm-hmm.
SUNO.ai or no, .com.
Yeah, you have to make her a Backstreet Boys.
You can
song
make
about
5 free songs a day, and I think if you pay for the website, you actually have the license to the songs.
You have the license to it.
So if you pay like the subscription, you can make more songs, and you have the license to it that you can like. There's people that put like Spotify playlist of all like Suno made songs, because you can actually write out the lyrics. You can write out the entire song lyrics, and it'll put the music behind it. It's pretty cool. It's kind of scary. If our robot overlords listen to this, just know that I'm okay with it. Awesome. I'm okay to be a battery in the Matrix.
And the title of the song is Bangers and Mash.
Yes.
All right. I like
That's what
it.
I would hope so. Now let's listen.
Oh, hold on. I'm going to give you access to the
Could have
bottom
been like
button.
banging and mashing.
Do I need to put the top button? You made a new button.
Wait a second.
Okay.
Wait a second.
Patience.
We're going to have a whole...
All right, so you can hit the bottom one.
We're going to have a whole playlist.
We have to just pay for it, and then we can post it.
Yeah, I know.
Bangers and mash on plates of gold. Whiskey flows like rivers wild. Beer as stout as a jovial child.
Like bluegrassish.
Yeah, it's not quite.
It's not the Irish. I know what you wanted.
Food and drink and tales we hear when she's dancing around the place. Joy and laughter fill the space.
So happy.
Candles flicker, shadows play. Stories told till night meets day. Songs of glory, voices rash. All for love of bangers and mash. Raise your mug, let's have a
The other one I gave you might have a different
All
music
right,
style.
So I did the first. So you can turn that one, and we'll try the first one.
Okay. So every song you make, it gives you the same lyrics, but it changes the music. These are the same style-ish, but...
You can. They also have Irish trad or Irish folk music. Irish.
They're like Riverdance?
Yeah, or Irish trad.
Do it.
The music played in Irish pubs is called Irish traditional music, or Irish folk music, or Irish trad.
Okay. Do a sea shanty.
So what is it called? Irish what? Folk? Let's do Irish.
Irish folk music, yeah. FOLK.
Make it Irish folk music about a...
I already did the same one.
Okay, I was gonna say a bar fight.
In menopause.
In menopause. A
And
bar fight and whiskey.
The chocolate cupcakes. This is like country music. This is
This is not Irish.
I am not
Irish pub
Sounds
music.
like a Morgan Wallen song.
It's Celtic-ish.
Celtic would have been something.
In the style of the Cranberries.
No, that's more of what's her name from Jewel.
I don't know what that was. I felt
Just
like you were
yodeling.
having a stroke.
Well, it would be Irish version of Jewel yodeling.
Well, Jewel's from like Appalachia, right? So that's like they're like Irish.
She's from Alaska.
Oh, she's Alaska? I thought she was from...
No,
She's
her,
Alaskan.
Oh, well, that's no
Literally Alaska.
her
Like
family does the TV show.
the Alaska Last Frontier.
Oh.
Like
She's
her
on it.
dad is Otto.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah.
So she's
She's
really
on it
Alaskan.
sometimes, yeah.
She's like legit whatchamacallit, a frontiersman style person, like a homesteader.
Yeah. Okay.
Her dad taught her. He actually, the beginning of the song is actually sung by her and him.
Okay. I didn't know. I've never seen the show, but I know what you're talking
great,
about.
yeah.
I didn't realize that was Jewel. That's cool. I thought she was like from the.
I hardly
the
watch
mountains.
anything, and the one thing I watch you've never seen. I'm amazed.
Well, I never
Watch
watched.
Deadliest Catch.
I watched Deadliest Catch.
Gold Rush.
But I never watched Gold Rush until I started watching it over here with you.
That's a great show.
I like that show. I love Deadliest
All right,
Catch.
we're
I've
gonna
always liked
try.
it.
Oops.
Do you have me on the other one here?
Hold on, not yet.
Okay.
I'm gonna have you on it in just 1 second.
So you did? Was it Bangers and Mash again? Just in a different style?
Sort of. Well, yeah.
It'll give you
just
new
I did
lyrics.
different style. Bangers and mash and tails.
Tails.
Whatever that means.
Like Sonic and Tails?
And Tails.
Shrimp Tails?
Y'all are getting too far out for me.
Auto killing tree.
Bangers and mash and tails. Move. Get out the way. All right, the second one.
Second one. Here we go. New song. There we go.
In the pub where shadows dance, bangers mash our fine romance.
That's closer.
Tables laden with history stashed.
Oh, I should have made it bromance. That would have been great. I need a bromance song.
Yes.
Okay, I'm writing that down.
Whiskey tells the tales of kings.
What we need to do is we need to get the Peanut Gallery to give us ideas next time.
Right. Yeah.
Yes. Everybody
Like,
put in a word that's in chat.
It's like the improv, you know, like say a place. 9/11.
No.
That would be funny. Have everybody put a word in the chat.
Because you can do it. You can make it as long as you want to. You can make hundreds of, you could just keep putting a comma and just have all kinds of ideas in there. It'll probably break the AI.
I'm sure at some point it breaks the AI.
But I saw one where it was like an example of one of those ones where it's very descriptive. Like for like the Beatles, it was like, it named all the instruments. It named, 2 singers. One sounds, one sings in this tone, one sings in this tone.
Right.
And the style, it broke it all down. And then when you plug it all in, it sounds like the Beatles. It's the craziest damn thing.
That is wild. All right, I didn't put it in the first one now. It has the other version of this.
Okay.
That one was
I
pretty
like
good.
this one, though.
That was pretty good.
What's the instrument they use in Irish folklore? Mandolin?
I don't know.
It's something distinctive type instrument.
Washboards.
I don't think it's just a regular guitar.
Where shadows dance, bangers mash.
A lute. There we go. Maybe that's it. Or being a smartass. I don't know.
Pretty sure a lute is a flute.
No, lute's like the little bard instrument, right? The lute is a string
That's a
instrument.
lyre.
No, a lyre is a harp. That
Fiddle?
It's a string
that the
instrument.
sitar plays.
It's a string instrument.
I'm looking it up, you mother trucker.
Whiskey tells
What's that?
Irish folk music instruments.
Okay. Banjo, Celtic harp, accordion, fiddle.
Look up lute.
And I'll
we
look up
can-
lute.
We can understand what this is now.
Lutefisk. Just see. It's a string instrument.
Yeah, it looks like it's made up.
No, I don't believe it. Don't trust it.
That looks like AI.
Don't trust it. Don't trust the internet.
It's fake
Don't believe
news.
anything you see on the internet.
It's fake news.
See, lute is a stringed instrument like a mandolin. See,
No, it
thank
sounds
you.
good.
Thank you, Ina's dad. I knew what I was talking about sometimes. I like this. I like this style.
Each merry face.
It kind of reminds me a little bit of Elliott Smith. He was like independent artist, singer-songwriter guy. He killed himself. But his songs,
great.
his song,
It just
but his
turns
songs were
dark
all
as
kind of
hell.
like his songs were all kind of like his song.
Go off yourself, AI, so that way you can be
Spoiler
super.
alert! All of his songs were kind of downers, and they all kind of sounded like this.
Makes sense.
Oh, John Denver. There you go.
Yeah, ain't like a rock.
Wow.
Pretty sure he didn't sing
It
that
is
one.
it's very auto-tuned sounding.
Oh, it's
But it's-
massively auto
But I've
tuned.
had some come out that aren't like super auto-tuned.
I mean, it's interesting regardless, just
Yeah.
to hear
Yeah.
what it kind of comes up with sometimes.
And I think you can change. You can make
Nice.
it be a female singer too. I've had some pop up as female singers. Bob Seger. There we go.
I like Bob Seger. Night moves.
Night moves.
With mirthful grace.
That's pretty good though.
Smiles at
I kind of like this one.
each
I like the music.
face. Beer flows thick as a river strong.
I had it make the best one I had make me. I don't think
Finds where it
it was the I had it make me one that was a Dungeons and Dragons themed gangster rap,
I love it.
and it was
awesome.
it was off the chain. It sounded amazing.
If they could just do it in DMX style, I would be all over
Oh,
it.
she could.
What some dragons want?
Just had to train it.
What some dragons want?
And then the one that Dustin had us
what you're
make about
if you know DMX, you understand.
Oh, I made one about my dog and his squeaky chicken toy. It was cute.
Oh, is it
I-
the, like
now,
No, it just talks about Scout and his squeaky chicken.
now I want to make a sad song about my dead dog.
Oh.
All right.
Aggressive orchestral gangster rap is the
That just Siri is wanting to know what you're doing.
Siri's like, you're about to get fired.
Shut the.
serious? Like all over it.
You've heard it all.
This is the one for the Literate Friday show.
I love the AI stuff though.
This one actually.
I think next time we should make some AI pictures of ourselves to post on top of the songs.
This one's a fun one.
This is a good one. Came out good.
That's fun. I like this one.
Crisscross style with D&D.
Like, I think it gets a little hung up if you start naming artists specifically.
It won't allow it. That's why you have to get around it. Anyways, thanks buddy for having me. I love you.
You're welcome. Love you. By the way,
I'll get that
everybody,
right.
thank y'all. Hope y'all have fun.
Thanks for coming.
Like our new segments, we have our Shakespearean style, we have our poem style.
Let me know.
We're going to work them out.
If you hate the poem,
let
get
them
over
know
it,
if you
because I love
hate
it.
or like the poem, or we can do round robin poem and everybody gets a part, and then we can do it kind of like the Shakespeare play where everybody
I think
says a part of the.
we should do Gilgamesh and just put it out over like an entire year.
Thank you everybody for attending. We'll see you next Friday. Y'all hang in there. We're gonna do it live.
Do it live.
Yeah, that's right. We'll do
it.
We'll do it live. All right, y'all. Out there and have a wonderful. It's an old
wooden ship.
Old wooden ship. Y'all have a wonderful night. We'll see y'all next week.
Provides a modern clash. Grunge and pop, it's quite a mash. Every show a twist and turn. Real life lessons we all learn.